All right. Hey y'all, welcome to the Borderlands 2 playthrough. We are finally here after completing Borderlands 1 and doing all those missions and all those DLCs. We are finally at Borderlands 2. Welcome to 2012. We're finally playing one of my favorite games of all time. I'm so excited if you couldn't tell from the shirt. I am a big Borderlands fan. And if you haven't seen the Borderlands 1 playthrough that we did, it expanded about a year just because life happened. So I plan to be a little bit more consistent on these parts for Borderlands 2. But the playlist is updated on the YouTube. Without further ado, let's kick off the game. So we'll do new game. This is the first time I've opened this, so I'll probably be messing with the settings a little bit. Um, let's go ahead and
So, you
jump right
want to
on
hear
into it.
another story, huh? One
Marcus!
where the very fate of Pandora hangs in the balance. If not, too bad, I'm telling you anyway. First, there was the vault, an alien prison opened with a mystical key. To the warriors who opened it, the vault was just a container of tentacles and disappointment. They vanished into the wastelands, certain that the vault held no treasure at all. They were wrong. The vault's opening triggered the growth of iridium, a priceless alien element. Soon, the rare and valuable mineral emerged all across Pandora. Its appearance attracted many, including the Hyperion Corporation. They came to Pandora to mine iridium and bring order to the savage planet. Through their excavations, Hyperion uncovered evidence of an even greater vault. Their leader vowed to find it, to use its power to civilize the Borderlands,
Handsome
once and
Jack.
for all. But Hyperion weren't the only ones searching for the next vault's alien power. The call of danger and loot is not so easily resisted. Certain warriors came to Pandora in droves to uncover its hidden secrets. Some would call them adventurers. Others call them fools. But I call them Vault Hunters.
Sweet.
Our story begins with them, and with a man named Handsome Jack.
Hell yeah. One of my favorite villains of all time. The iconic intro. Jack needs you to save Pandora. Vault Hunters welcome. Or Vault Hunters wanted, more or less. Hell yeah, we are so back. Nothing beats train, man. Gearbox software game. Dude, the music in the Borderlands games are just so good. Borderlands 2, alright. There it is. Welcome, Vault Hunters. So yeah, this song, I think it's Short Change Hero by The Heavy. I have no ties with them. I'll leave this up just because it's so iconic on YouTube and I don't plan on making any money off of it. But YouTube might be weird about this and mute it. And if that's the case, you won't even hear me. But if you do, awesome. Axton. So he's going to be the soldier. give you one guess on who the siren is based on the tattoos. Here's our Gunzerker class, Salvador. And then the Assassin class. Zero, as in the number. Place for no hero. This ain't no place for no middleman. Oh, that's not Jack.
It's cute that y'all think you're the heroes of this little adventure, but you're not. Welcome to Pandora, kiddos.
Damn, really starting off the playthrough with a bang. All right, we are here. So, as I was saying in the intro, these are the Vault Hunter classes that we get to play through. As of 2012, when the game was initially released with no DLC, just bog standard game, you only had the 4 Vault Hunters, per usual as Gearbox. The first is your Commando class, so the military one, last playthrough for Borderlands 1. We played Roland, so if you guys would like to check that out or not want any spoilers, definitely go to the YouTube channel and check that out. I updated the playlist because there will be plenty of references to that. The next is you have the Assassin class with Zero, the Siren class with Maya, and the Gunzerker, or the like slightly more obsessed gun class, if you will. And then with the DLCs, we had 2 expansion characters with Cage as the Necromancer and Krieg is Psycho. Krieg is fantastic. During our solo playthrough, I did some thought into this. I'm going to go ahead and play as Maya the Siren, just because she was the first one that I have ever played through when I picked up Borderlands 2. I started with Borderlands 2, a little history about me, it'll be very brief. Started with Borderlands 2, played that, played the pre-sequel, then went to 1, and then played, eventually 3, and then 4 will come out this fall. So that's just kind of how my journey has been through, and don't have a lot of exposure with the Sirens other than Maya. Maya was very good, I thought, for both solo and co-op playthroughs. Eventually I will play as all the classes just because I love this game that much, and I plan to complete it in all the challenges and achievements that it has. So, let's go ahead and confirm. Let's go ahead and we'll customize her a little bit. So if you get the Pandora's box, you get all the hell yeah. Let's do phase lock and roll. That's pretty badass. And then you get the outfits. So you get a lot more customization than you do in the first one. Spicy brown mustard, that's a great name. Great name for a band name, honestly. I didn't realize there's so many. What would be closest to, I think this one maybe? I said closest to the channel colors. I think it's probably this one. Maya's fine. Alright. Let's go ahead and confirm character, and we'll jump into it. So yeah, we decided to go with the Siren character just because I plan on playing through the Borderlands entire series.
Great. Another deadbolt hunter.
And I don't think I'll be hitting Siren for a while. Claptrap!
Wait a minute. You're not dead. Yes! Now I can get off this glacier. Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in. Allow me
What's
to
up,
introduce
Clap?
myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here, take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now,
Sweet.
come, friend. Let's get you inside.
So they updated all the looks and aesthetics from this since Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 was very, very bog standard, bare bones. Here, I feel like it's definitely more polished. Radiant relics. You found a really relic. Relics give you minor bonuses to one area of your character. There are many different types of relics. Try to find the one that suits your playstyle best. Cool.
This is great! Now that I've met a mighty
New
vault hunter,
golden
I can finally
keys.
join the resistance and sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my central processor so I stop thinking out loud. I wonder what it's like to have a belly button. You coming?
I'll explain everything soon, but know this. You're alive for a reason, and I am here to help you.
So Angel from the first game is still here. She's just helping out these sets of vault hunters. So the first game, obviously, we played as Roland, but there was Mordecai, Lilith, and Brick. Spoiler alert for a game that came out 13 years ago. They're in this game too.
Without dying will be Handsome Jack's downfall.
Honestly, this game looks pretty good for a PC and it being like 13 years old. It's held up. I'm sure the cell shading definitely helps.
Just a little added security. Gotta keep those bullymongs at bay, or they'll rip your eyes out.
Dude, all the Claptrap corpses are a little messed up, bud. This is Claptrap's place. This is his crib. According to lore, this is the I think he's one of the last Claptraps now, since the slaughter of all the Claptrap units have been just getting dumped here. God bless this house. My gun protects it.
Sorry about the mess. Everything Jack kills, he dumps here. Bandits, vault hunters, Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers made this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe.
Yeah, sounds like it, man.
My eye!
Damn bully mom took his eye.
The gun in the cabinet.
R.I.P. So a little fun fact. A couple weeks ago, at my local community Comic-Con, the original voice actor for Claptrap was there, along with someone who we'll meet shortly, and I'll wait to say that who else it was. That's not the cabinet, that's the bathroom. But the original voice actor was there, and he signed one of my the collectibles I have, and he signed it My Eye, so I thought that was really, really funny. I was like, well, that's pretty cool. Ooh, health. We'll take that. So I got to talk to him for about 5 minutes or so that was pretty neat. Here's the cabinet. Get a gun. Yep. First one's free.
Once upon a time, 4 Vault Hunters changed Pandora forever. But their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Apart from the excruciating pain, this is great! I've been waiting for a mighty vault hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
Sweet. So we got a gun. I believe we go to inventory. You've unlocked the natural selection annex. You look for entrance. No, yep. So it's just all the stuff that we've unlocked through like the DLCs and all the stuff that we get from the Pandora's box, which is pretty sweet. Yep, customization. We already did that. Oh my god, there's quite a few customizations. How do I unlock 10 customizations? That's pretty easy when you just get the Pandora's box. First week on Pandora recording. Alright, so this is technically that first gun that we get. And then here's some of the guns that we get from just pre-ordering or getting the game. I know when you'd get like the Hands Up collection, you'd get different games back in what was that, like 2014, 2015, when the PS4 came out. You got different guns, so this is kind of cool. Just because I like Vladoff as a manufacturer, I'm gonna keep that. And Hyperion SMG is pretty good, especially for the Siren class. So I think this is what we will run.
Day 2 on Pandora.
You've unlocked new skin for your character. Next time you visit Quick Exchange, you can try your new look.
Nobody here is used to seeing a siren. Half the people I've met want to worship me. The other half want to turn me over to Hyperion. Still, it's a nice change of pace from the Abbey. At least here the bad guys stab you from the front. I haven't found a shred of info about sirens. The closest I've got to a lead on siren history are legends of an alien vault. It's not much to go on, but it's something. Maybe if I find this vault, I'll find out where the hell sirens come from. Or maybe I'll prove Brother Harker right and take a bullet to the head 5 minutes from now. We'll see how my week goes.
Fair enough. Let's continue. Lead the way, Clap. So we're just gonna grab as much ammo as possible. So longtime fans of the channel, you guys will know my favorite manufacturers in the Borderlands universe are, it goes as follow: Jacobs, Vladoff, Torg. Those are the three that I love. Those are the three that I kind of main for my playstyle. I really like Jacobs just because if you're accurate, you can get crits, ton of damage. Vladoff is the complete opposite. It's little less damage, but you get higher magazine and higher fire rate. And then Torg for, explosions. So that's kind of how I base a lot of things on. Because we are playing a Siren, we'll be relying a little bit more on the Malawan guns being able to do more elemental damages.
Just let me get this door open and we'll hunt ourselves a bully mon.
Hell yeah.
Onward, seeing eye minion. Let me know if I'm gonna run into anything. Ah! I'll
Immediately
just
runs
assume
into
you
something.
didn't see that.
Yep. Oh, it feels good to be back in Borderlands
Even
2.
though Knuckle Dragger blindsided me, I know my way around this glacier. I bet you will find my eye in Frostbite Crevasse.
Crevasse.
Ah!
I also want to fire, aim, and
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off this glacier and into the city of Sanctuary. That is the only place you will be safe.
Sanctuary.
I hear bully mons.
First enemies of the game. Here we go. Area waypoint. This mission has a area waypoint. Area waypoints give you a general location of your objective, but you must search the area to find it. We are well aware of those. Hey, first shot of the game was a crit. Love that. It's like first roll at D&D session is a 20. You already know it's going to be a good session. First shot is a crit.
Let's go. If we don't get my eye back, we'll never get to Sanctuary.
Oh, there's just something so natural about being in Borderlands 2. Don't get me wrong, I really liked playing Borderlands 1 a lot. And we will be heading back. I probably will, for like a bonus stream, go through that just to
Again?
complete all the achievements.
Apart to find the vault. They say Jack's drilling operations are causing those earthquakes. That, or your mom just got out of bed. Zing! Ooh.
That funny little robot's help to reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the resistance against Jack, and the only place you'll be truly safe. Get to Sanctuary.
Oh, R.I.P. Clap. Frostbite crevasse. A Monglet. Oh man, this recoil is a little rough.
Interesting.
There you go. But yeah, as I was saying, I'll probably do some bonus streams still in Borderlands 1 just to get all the achievements and go through like Moxie's Underdome, finish up anything from the DLCs that wasn't like a part of the playthrough. That was just like, oh, go through these rounds, you know, that sort of stuff.
Many thanks, friend of friends.
But I promise you guys aren't missing anything on the story. Everything in the story is
Jack here,
complete.
President of Hyperion. Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You seeing the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
That's one of my most favorite villains in all of video game history. Handsome Jack is so good. Like, he plays and balances the role of, I like him, but I also hate him at the same time, and yet he's still kind of like got that human aspect of him, and you can see like his arc play out, especially in the pre-sequel, which we'll get to.
I see a tough-looking minion and an incredibly handsome robot, which means that whoever has my eye is very close.
That is correct. Knuckle Dragger. This is gonna hurt. First boss. Must have been a wave.
They're coming out of the wall sphincters.
The Wall Sphincter. That's a very interesting name. I wouldn't have given that. Hello, Knuckle Dragon or Dragger. Welcome back. Whoa! Damn, we flew. Well, while we're down here, might as well grab some health. We're back. Nope. You were gonna come down with us. Honestly, didn't know you could get down there. And now I'm down here. Oh, really bad time to reload. Got him. Level up. Got him.
Woohoo! If you would, retrieve my eye for me. Oh, and I apologize for saying wall sphincters. I say that a lot when I'm frightened.
Wall sphincters. Ooh, more guns? A Jacob's pistol? I think yes. Yep, that's what I have my key binding set to. Whoa! First legendary of the game after killing Knuckle Dragger? Excuse me?
Fantastic.
Okay.
Got my eye?
Okay, Gearbox.
Now we just gotta find someone to put it back into me. Much as I'm sure you'd like to jam your fist into my skull, optic surgery is best left to professionals. My pal Hammerlock in Liarsburg can fix me up. Allons see.
My god, I can't believe we got a legendary off of Knuckle Dragger. That's so nuts.
Liarsburg's on the other side of this Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum?
What say you?
Ha! This door's Hyperion tech. Child's play. And open!
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Thanks, Claptrap.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks
Thanks.
of being an artificial intelligence, I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way
Terrifying.
to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Say less. All right, new gear. Ooh, a shot schwa. A Jacob's shot schwa. Yes.
Let me know when you're ready to go meet with Sir Hammerlock, minion.
I can't believe we found a legendary right off the rip. Like, that's so nuts. Thought we were playing Borderlands 2, not Borderlands 3. And the rest of these are already kind of taken. Alright. Yeah, ready to go, man. Cleaning up the burg. The Southern Shelf.
Over
So,
here!
yeah, I chose Maya just because our first playthrough we kind of already went through the commando aspect. So we already played as Roland, so it
Keep
wouldn't
your
make
wits
sense to
about
play
you,
as
minion.
Axton.
This glacier's run by a bandit named Captain Flint. The jerk kept me as his torture plaything for a few months. We played games like Dodge the Blowtorch and Don't Get Dunked into the Pool of Acid. I was really good at the first one.
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass-murdering leader of the Crimson Raiders. Good hunting, bandits. $1 million? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Over here!
Alright, so Borderlands fans know of the Flint family. I believe Baron Flint was in the first game, who was one of the more, like, I'd say probably like second to last boss fights to get the key.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandits attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, hello, bandits.
Proposition for you, Vault Hunter. But give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
Got him.
Oh no! Bullymong!
Bullymongs and bandits. Oh my. Bullymong, bandits, and Brett the Bear. This is a hell of a party. Oh, just completely missed. The shotguns are actually really not that bad. Melee weapon, or melee works just as well.
This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your debt now, aren't I? Come to my shack and I shall restore Claptrap's sight. First, I shall shut off the electrical fence for you.
Thank you.
Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I knew Hammerlock would come around eventually. Me and him are like two peas in a pod. 2 bullets in a bag. 2 cannibal midgets in a fat guy's ribcage.
Apologies, but when Claptrap speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one by one. I shall be out directly.
Hell yeah. Love Hammerlock. He is one of my most favorite characters in all the Borderlands series.
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter. I am Sir Hammerlock.
Sir Hammerlock, hunter, scholar, gentleman.
At your service. I came out
Hell yeah.
bully molds for my almanac, but Captain Flint's men trapped me on this glacier. Many thanks for disposing of them, by the way. To survive a direct run-in with Handsome Jack and defeat Captain Flint's bandits, unheard of. I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson Raiders there could use a hero like you. Now, you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
Sweet. Okay, so remember when I was saying a couple minutes ago about how I met another voice actor from the Borderlands series at the Comic-Con? It was Hammerlock. Literally, the two people on the screen right now I met in person not but like a month ago. And I got to speak to the original voiceover of Claptrap for the first 3 games, and then Hammerlock. I spoke to him for about 10 minutes, and I spoke to Claptrap for about 5. And let me tell you something. J. Michael Tatum is his name. He is so cool. He is such a cool person to talk to. He's just a normal dude who loves voice acting, and he loves playing Hammerlock. He voiced him a couple times for me, and he signed a couple things and gave me a little scoops about Borderlands 4, which is really, really cool of him. He was a great, great celebrity to talk to. Let's continue. Sorry, let me fangirl for a little bit.
Now, I need only connect this to this.
But yeah, Hammerlock's like I'd say my second favorite character in all of Borderlands, first being Scooter, of course.
Oh dear, he's talking again.
Minion! Now I've got my eyesight back! And you're far uglier than I remembered.
Thanks, man.
Time to join up with the Crimson Raiders in Sanctuary. This glacier's full of nothing but murderers or jerkbags, like that Hammerlock dude.
I'm standing right here, dude. Now that Liarsburg is cleared, I might as well turn on the main power. This town's full of things that may be of use to a go-getting slayer of men like yourself.
Hell yeah.
Minion, roll out!
I see our fearless leader Jack is looking for you. Charming fellow, isn't he? Spouts drivel about bringing peace to the frontier, then shoots unarmed men, women, and children like it was going out of style. Ah, I'm spouting exposition again, aren't I? Apologies.
So I was right. So Baron Flint was in the first game. Captain Flint is the bandit boss here in Borderlands 2. And then in Borderlands 3, you get to play as Zane Flint. All part of the same family tree, which is super, super cool. I believe they're all brothers, or Zane might be a cousin. I don't know. I have to look back into that. You've discovered 2 fast travel destinations. Use a fast travel machine to quickly travel to anywhere you already discovered on Pandora. Which I believe this is new. Fast traveling between map. Like, before you'd have to, like, fully load into it.
The bounty board's broken. The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left the Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Oh well, just speak to me instead.
That works. Cleaning up the burg. Hey, a new shield. Let's go.
So,
Shield damage inflicted upon you will first be removed from the shield. If the shield goes down, it will charge after a short time. Be on the lookout for stronger shields with special abilities.
enjoying Liarsburg?
It's great.
This town used to have a spectacular amount of hustle and or bustle before its denizens fled to Sanctuary to escape Jack's army. Most of them, anyway. Captain Flint's men killed anyone who stayed.
There's only room for one deadly bipedal ape descendant species in Liarsburg. Sure.
No, Captain Flint.
Active mission, you can now work on more than one mission at a time. That is correct. Alright, so I didn't realize this is what we look like. Honestly, pretty badass. Well done, Maya, well done. Alright, so this town ain't big enough. You gotta clear the graveyard and clear the pond, and then get to Claptrap's boat. Grab Claptrap. Alright, let's do that one first then.
In Liarsburg, I see no reason that wild Bullymong should lollygag about the place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk. If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your
Most
HUD pertain
gentlemanly.
to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
Figured it out. Thanks, man. Alright, let's go ahead, clear graveyard and clear pond. This must be the graveyard.
Fantastic.
Heck yeah.
This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done!
Another shield. Its recharge delay is faster, but it's less, and its recharge rate is less. I'll still run with it just because I like when the shield goes down, it comes back just as fast. Alright, map. Wow, we are very zoomed in. I just gotta go to the pond, which I'm pretty sure is just right over here. Yep, just below. Alright. Well. I was gonna say it was just Monglets, but there we go.
Bullymongs will think twice about raiding peaceful cities in the future. Hopefully.
Not bad, but I'm gonna continue with the legendary that I have just because I still can't believe we have a legendary. That's so nuts to me. I've never had that happen. I played this game on the 360. I've played this on the PS4, and I've played it on the Switch too. Or not the Switch too, but I've played it on the Switch as well. So it just never has happened to me.
Please make Captain Flint's
Hey.
as long as possible, would you? Quite the douche he is.
All right, we got even more stuff. Shielded favors. Sorry, you only have a better shield. Sure. And the other
Do you
one I
see
didn't
my
even get to
hat?
read.
It is the hat of a gentleman, and yet it's missing something, some je ne sais quoi. I think some bullymong fur might do the trick if you could bring me some. To harvest bullymong fur, you'll need to rip it from their hides with your bare hands. Just weaken a bullymong with gunfire, then finish him off with fisticuffs.
All right, I can do that. Bad here to collect bullymong fur. Head to the abandoned Crimson Raider base in the southern shelf. Let's do the... I think we can do that on the way. I would assume. I don't know. We also gotta grab
Clint and I
Claptrap
had a
anyway,
gentleman's
so...
agreement in the past. I give him the loot from the bodies Jack ditches in the glacier. He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway. But that ends today. We're gonna take him out, steal my ship back, and sail to Sanctuary.
Hell yeah.
Let's go this way.
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is gonna kill ya. Jack's gonna pay us, and I'm gonna play hopscotch in your chest cavity.
Oh, that's fun. If I recall right, I believe there is a loot chest somewhere by Hammerlock's house. Up the ladder we go. Pandora's boxes. So what's new with this one is the challenges are pretty big. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe just all this. But man, we can get a good look of the new Pandora we're looking at here. It's not as brown and dusty as it is in the Badlands here. It's a full-ass glacier. It's pretty sick. So that's new.
Over here.
All right. Just taking in the sights. Guns.
Guns! I got them, you need them.
Just follow the soothing sound of my voice.
All right, I can sell some stuff.
Let's go this way.
How about
Now
that?
make some holes.
A lot of torque pistols there, it looks like, which is interesting. But honestly, I think
This way.
with what we have, I think we'll be fine.
Later, Vault Hunter.
We're still very much in the beginning of the game, so like the loot really doesn't matter until the toward the end where it's like, all right, I need to use this specific stuff for like say like a boss that is vulnerable to this, like that sort of stuff. If I recall, Yeah, hold on, Claptrap. There was a new use station over here. So here's where you can, once you customize your character, you can go back and customize it even more. So you can see like these are all the ones that are saying, hey, these are new ones that you didn't see yet. So this one's a legend for playing through, I think, Borderlands 1 Special Edition fired up, and then the rest. Oh, her violent nature. It's pretty badass, actually. I do dig the color scheme. But I think we'll continue with Classy, the Brett the Bear channel colors. Unless I can find one that's better, but I highly doubt because it's a very specific green and blue. That's pretty close, actually. And then just her classic. I still think it's probably Classy, so we'll continue with Classy, that's fine. Alright. Any new heads? Sleek and suave. Oh yeah, that's right. The new ones, and that's it. I think Phase Lock and Roll is so good. Her original's fine. Like, I don't mind it, but the Phase Lock and Roll is pretty badass. Hey, I found a quick change. Look at that.
You found a customization station. You can use this to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
Oh, and alright, I forgot about the skill point one.
Minion, your master needs help.
Right here, man.
Now be careful taking down Boom Boom. He's one of the Ripper clan, as in Flash Ripper.
I can access map. We already figured that out. Oh, this is quite large. Alright.
Hey, how did Brussels suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? No, probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
I'm glad I used that. Well, worth $5. Ooh, the first Psycho.
I made you a salad out of work. It's going to be a feast tonight. Here's the scene.
There we go. Ooh. Handsome Jack here. But yeah, whatever happened to Helena Pierce? Yeah, she was the sanctuary, like, I guess mayor, like the town's like go-to townsperson, for New Haven.
We've hijacked the train that runs through the dust. If all goes well, we should get to Sanctuary in a day's time. Hyperion hasn't diverted any troops from New Haven to pursue us, and a sandstorm has devoured their nearest frontier town. We just need... Oh, damn it! Everyone, get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio logs. She was a lieutenant in the Crimson Raiders, the anti-Hyperion resistance.
Yeah.
I'd be very interested to know what became of her. If you could find the rest of those audio logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
Absolutely, man. I do think there's something over here, but I'm not quite sure which one. It might be over here. Let's go to the map. No, nothing yet. Find audio log. That's like way back up here. What the heck? Apparently there's an audio log back in Liarsburg. So let's just backtrack a little bit. What's up, Claptrap?
Hey, everybody! How are you? Jack here.
What is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss Pierce, and please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my heart. This train doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was commandeered legally under the...
Holy nutballs! What happened to your freaking face?
And the next audio log. I knew it was up. Something was up above on Hammerlock's house. I guess we'll just take the ladder. Please. There we go.
Okay, how about this? Lady, I don't even know what to call you. You tell me why you look like you headbutted a belt sander, and I'll let all of you go right now.
My husband gave me a skag pearl ring. The pearl released hunger-inducing pheromones.
Oh, you know what? I am so sorry. I just, forgive me. Where's your husband now?
He's dead.
That is a heartbreaker. But you got something in common with him now, at least.
Handsome Jack, be like. Just a charismatic, evil douche villain. Best way to describe him. Is it above here? Probably. Nope. Am I missing something here? Oh, is it below? It's below. Here we are.
Oh, holy crap! Did you see your head? It was like... Oh my god! Wilhelm, kill these savages. Understood!
Handsome Jack killed her, did he? Shame. A real shame. Please return the echoes to me whenever you are capable of doing so.
Ooh, I get a pick. Flat off. Cool. So that's what happened to Helena Pierce, huh? That's kind of a shame.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I get for you?
Alright, so this is where you can get shield and health and whatnot. There's really no point in buying them right now. Same with the guns, just because you level up so often in the early portions of the game, you might as well just save the money until it's a little bit later, and then you can get better guns. What do we have? We still have to, next time we see Bullymongs, and then head to abandoned Crimson Raider post. Where is that? Oh, it's what I was looking at to the
If you want
left.
to survive out here for any length of time, you'll need a better shield.
I agree.
humbly suggest paying a visit to the old Crimson Raider safe house. You'll need to take the elevator up there.
Okay. Ooh, this one's got a shield.
I'll pay you back for that.
Alright. Leave guns here. Did anyone actually leave the guns? Nope. It's empty. Let's see, I could use elevators, or I can explore. that money. Even though it's not much. That chest was completely empty. Anyway, let's go up to the elevator. See what time is it? Okay, so I'll probably play for about another hour. So I kind of want to keep the intro pretty short, so it's a little bit easier.
Integrates with it.
Oh, claptrap.
Oh, what a kidder. Just get a new fuse for the elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Oh, claptrap. So yeah, I'll probably play another hour. Kind of want to keep the intro a little bit shorter, just so it's a little bit more digestible for newcomers coming up on the channel. But we will continue this next week on Monday. We were definitely supposed to do this yesterday, being that it is now Torque Tuesday. You can see that it did not happen because I was super down bad. My my allergies were kicking the shit out of me, like to the point where I was just feeling like absolute shit. Like staring at a screen would have hurt so long if I played for more than like an hour. So I was like, hey, we'll just play this tomorrow. That way we can have an actual like decent, first part to the game. Because honestly, this is probably my top 3 favorite games of all time. Right up there with Witcher 3, which yesterday, ironically, just turned 10 years old. March 19th, 2015 is when it came out. So, yeah. And we're streaming this, March 20 or May 20th? I did say March. It came out May 19th of 2025 or 2015, and today is May 20th, 2025. So it became 10 years old, which it still holds up very well. And then Borderlands 2, I think, is probably like my second favorite, and then third is probably either Halo 2 or 3 or Batman Arkham Asylum.
And you'll be able to ride the elevator.
Treasure chests. Treasure chests are among the best places to find rarest loot. The colors indicated the rarity of the item. The color scale from least to rare items. So it goes white is the most, as a common, green is second, blue is third, purple is fourth, and then orange is the legendary. So a lot of common pistols it look like. But we can sell these, so we might as well. Ow. Oh wait. I need a
stunning riposte. Now collect that sample will do admirably. Find me a few more, if you please.
No, I need that.
Ooh, are you collecting Borderlands fur?
I am.
Love that stuff. It's soft, warm, and really good at absorbing robot tears. Once you're done collecting all the fur, why don't you bring it to me instead of Hammerlock?
I overheard Claptrap asking you for the bullymong fur you're collecting. As I fear he would do something irredeemably stupid with it, like make a mohawk out of it or something, let me sweeten the deal. If you bring me the fur, I shall give you one of my finest sniper rifles.
So if I recall for this mission, there we go. If I recall, he either gives us a sniper rifle and Claptrap gives us a shotgun.
I laugh at his offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead vault hunter. It's really fresh. You can still smell the sadness on it.
So you can get a dead man's shotgun, or you can get a finest sniper rifle from Mr. Hammerlock. So normally I would say I'd probably go with shotgun, but since we already have a shotgun that we are using,
Wonderful, you've got all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun.
So we have the option to either give it to Hammerlock or we can give it to Claptrap. Usually I give it to Claptrap just because I like shotguns, but since we already have one that's fairly decent, I'll probably give it to Hammerlock, and I like Hammerlock more. So that just makes the most sense. go. But yeah, we'll be continue playing this. Like I said, in the very beginning, we'll be playing this a little bit more regularly than we did with Borderlands 1. I promise
It used
that.
to be a sizable hub for the Resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
Just because Borderlands 4 comes this fall, we are just starting Borderlands 2.
Please insert any donated organs into the receptacle below.
There's not really a ton of good ones. 133. I think there was a 142.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Liarsburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
This frigid glacier.
Come on back anytime.
I know I said this before, but man, does it feel good to be playing Borderlands 2. Borderlands 1 has a certain nostalgia to it. You're just like, ah, yes, this is like bare bones Borderlands, but it's so much better now. Oh, it just feels right. Alright, I want to get up there. And there is a way that we can scale this. Nope, not that way. I thought there was a way we can get up there. There it is. Better chest. Oh, and we can discover vault symbols. Kind of like the one on my shirt. You can get at gearboxloot.com. Anyway, not sponsored by any means. I'd love to be sponsored by Gearbox, but I'm not. If you discover these, you need that for the challenge. Plus, you get experience from it, so you level up even faster. That's really good. Yep. We'll be taking that, Jacobs. A Torg, thank you. Doll, sure we'll sell. And a mellow one. We got our first elemental. All right. Sweet. You collect an elemental weapon. The incendiary variety. Incendiary weapons are very effective against flesh, which is a lot like bandits and such. No fall damage. Alright, let's take a look at our inventory real quick. So we have a really good Jacobs pistol. I can't believe we found a Hornet. That's so nuts. We'll keep that for a bit. Torg's really good. Vladov's good. Maybe we'll have the Vladov rifle. I like the shotgun a lot, but I think we'll run with the rifle for a little bit. I don't mind using the shotgun, or maybe we'll fuck around with the incendiary, because I think these are some bandits right here. So this is how Jacob's guns work. As fast as you can pull the trigger is how fast they'll shoot. So you can shoot very, very fast if you have a quick trigger finger. It just sometimes takes a little bit to reload. And if you're accurate with it, I feel like they're almost the most accurate weapon type.
Minion, what have you done? These are human beings with lives and families and... totally kidding. Screw those guys.
Ooh, another one. We literally just got one. That makes us feel so less
Brain
important.
trying to think of a name for that diamond pony I bought. I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that just feels immature. Hey, maybe Butt Stallion? Nah, that's even worse. I tell you what, I'll give it some more thought.
Shout out Bud Stallion. Alright, I'm gonna give this to Hammerlock for 1, the sniper rifle, and 2, just the experience, and because I like him more.
A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he deserves.
Absolutely.
I'm referring to myself, of course. Protection from bullets, ho!
Ooh. A Jacob sniper rifle? That's pretty good. Midgets and bullymongs and vault hunters. Oh my.
Would you like to do battle with a midget riding piggyback on a bullymong?
Of course.
If the answer is yes, please proceed to the southern shelf and defeat Midgemong for me. If the answer is no, you are sad, and I have no desire to speak with you further.
You are sad. Gotta go to the southern shelf bay, so it's not. It's in a different location than what we have. I believe we got a new skin. So I'll take a look at that in another part. I don't want to dilly-dally too long. Alright, so that's this new sniper rifle we got. So maybe I'll use... fuck it. I said we were going to use this just so I can show you guys what the elemental effects do. You saw, obviously, with the Hornet that we have, that it has corrosive damage. And that will add on very well against... robotic enemies, so like any Hyperion robots that come in, kind of like Claptrap, but obviously we're not going to shoot him a ton. But versus Flesh, fire is definitely worth it. Here we are. Look at him burn. So it just does a lot of damage while not actually shooting them, which is pretty nice. And us being a siren, so slag will, if you hit these like slag barrels, and they turn purple, the next damage you do is usually higher. Does a little bit more. Ow. Oh, hello, Psycho. Got him. So yeah, there's that. I don't mind melee ones guns. I think they are very good, especially if you get like a good rarity on one. I'm not thrilled with them per se, as much as I am with like Vladoff, Jacobs, or Tord. All right, what we got? New shields. 136, 120. All right. Oh shit, we're full, aren't we? Yes, we are. All right, so let's switch to that. 52, 26. So we'll drop this. 31, 36, 32, 33, 37. Not much. So we have 42. We'll take that. That's really good, that recharge rate and the recharge delay. So we're just going to switch that, actually. That means more to me than the actual capacity. And then we'll sell the rest.
And open!
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about?
You
It's
set
not
my
sculpture
trap!
or anything. It's a living horse that actually happens to be made of it. Actually, I'll go get it.
havoc
What's that?
eyelids!
Wow! What's that? Say hello. Yeah. Mud Stallion says hello.
Hello, Butt Stallion. So it's really funny that he named her Butt Stallion, considering she's a girl, and Stallion's usually for boys.
It's Boo Boo!
Another boss! Let's go!
Light the fuses, bitches!
Boom! And his brother, Bume!
I'm ready to blow!
Alright. Damn. Damn, Big Bertha do be hitting. Alright, where's his brother flying around? There he is. cover. A lot of crit shots, that's good. Dang, I clap. This rifle, honestly, is not all that bad. Level up! Not quite dead. Reach level 5. You now have a grenade. Press G to throw a grenade. Yep, got that part. I figured that out. Ooh. A skyrocket warning not intended for indoor use. Alright. Whoa. Oh. I really gotta go through my inventory now. So we really don't have much room. We don't need 2 melee one guns. Let's just drop that. Definitely don't need 2 shields. Just chilling in there. Alright. That's really good. Yeah, the magazine's a little bit smaller, but this is pretty good. Also, just realized we finally got our activation skill, which is the phase lock. So this is the whole point of being the siren. You actually get the action skill. So press F to lock an enemy in another dimension, preventing them from fighting back for a short while. Some enemies cannot be phase locked, instead instantly take damage. So this is her action skill.
Enough.
And while they're just sitting there, you can just take shots. That is why we chose Maya, because that is oh so helpful, especially when under stress like this. Plus, it returns pretty fast. Alright, this rifle is very much not accurate.
That was interesting.
Go. It's definitely not for long range. Go. So I can't phase lock him, just obviously he's too big, but he'll just instantly take damage. There we go. Boom is out. Can I phase lock Boom? Let me reload first before trying that.
Silence.
Yes, I can. A lot of crits, that's good. Oh, he's so close. Grenade! Got him.
Looks like you dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
Critical.
Another one! Damn! The Lob bonus package spawns 8 shot grenades upon detonating, 2 times more awesome bonus extreme. Good enough for me. Alright. We got another legendary. That's so nuts.
You coming?
Yes. I realize we're still on that. There we go. After you clap.
Bragging, lock gate. Ooh, idea. Minion, get on that cannon. Just blast this gate down. But don't do it until I'm out of the way. Understand? If you shot the gate now, that could cause serious damage to me. So don't do that. I'm just standing here to show you the area you should shoot after I move away. Which I will once I'm totally convinced you understand the instructions that I'm relaying to you. Do you understand?
Yep. Oh wait, I can still be in there actually. Hold on. Just kidding. Why use my bullets up and waste my ammo and I can just do this? Alright. We move on. Now I think we have to find Claptrap. Yeah, I'm not super thrilled on this, Jacobs. Time out, bad guys. I think I'm gonna switch back to the Vladoff. Oh, now that we're level 5, though, we can get that sniper rifle from Hammerlock, so that's cool. Yeah, this just is way more consistent with the shots.
Hold it right there. You're done.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
No.
Nope. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Stop.
Ta-da! Alright. Magazine size 78. Oh yeah, so that's the new manufacturer for Borderlands 2. It's the Bandit manufacturer. Basically is like, it's like kind of like Vladoff, where it's like, hey, the magazine size is insane, but the reload time is so slow, and the damage usually isn't as good, just because the magazine size is so large. The Soaring Dragon. So you mean to tell me this is Claptrap's ship? That's so nuts.
So, I might have tried to stage a mutiny on Captain Flint's ship before the flash freeze, which explains why his men are currently beating the crap out of me. Right, guys?
Shut up!
Okay.
Ow, the racks are back. Ow. Got him. Alright. Let us continue.
So, Claptrap's got a new friend, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I gotta say, I missed the little hunk of junk. The noises he made when we set him on fire
Damn.
brings a tear to my eye.
Hold it right there.
Level up.
Unexpected. Enough.
Alright, timeout, bad guys. I have to see what we can do with the level up. Alright, so here we can go through the different skill trees that are a little bit different than the Borderlands 1 game. So in this skill tree, improves shield capacity and shield rate. Increases damage and bullet speed for all type of guns. That's pretty good. Increases duration of phase lock. Enemy, you gain the ability to deflect enemy bullets, sending them flying toward nearby enemies. That's not bad. Movement speed increases while your shields are depleted. Now pulls enemies nearby. That's pretty good. Killing an enemy causes your shield to quickly regenerate and increases your reload speed. That's good too. Increases cooldown rate for phase lock. Action skill augmentation. When an enemy under your effects of phase lock dies, there's a chance for your phase lock ability to seek out and affect another target. That's really good. Cause the enemy to turn on their friends instead of being locked down. Additionally, phase lock duration is increased, but so is the cooldown. Okay, interesting. So this is a good skill tree, absolutely. Increases critical hit and melee damage, not bad. If the enemy you have fail is killed, it generates life orbs that automatically seek out and heal you and your friends. That's not bad. Increases fire rate and damage. Increases shooting other players heals them. Also increases your maximum health. So that's really good when you play with friends. Maya is kind of like the medic slash healer, I guess. While your enemy is phase like you and your friends regenerate health. You can instantly revive a friend and fight for your life by using phase lock on them. Okay, regenerate health. That's good. Kill skill, killing an enemy causes you to steal health from them. And then melee. Okay, so this is like the health tree. Got it. And then what's this one? This is probably like damage. Oh, the elemental effects. Okay, with fire, shock, corrosive, and slag. Increases magazine size. Adds incinerary damage to all shots fired while in fight for your life. Damn. Phase locking an enemy causes a fiery explosion, damaging all nearby enemies. Oh, so this one also can ricochet. Nice. Shooting enemy creates a lingering acid cloud, dealing constant corrosive damage. So this is more like the elemental effect. Okay, that's not bad. All right, so I think what we're going to end up doing is a little bit of all of these. Um, yeah, all these are really good. I like the magazine size. So I really like the Cataclysm side, and the Harmony is good to an extent. I think we'll like go up to here because I don't think you can hit every one of them. So I think we'll get to like here where we can regenerate health, and then here will be good for like increasing damage, increased duration, pulls enemies nearby. Yeah. So I feel like these are also going to be pretty good. What is this one? Wow. That's also good. So I think, yeah, we'll 100% go down this skill tree. Now slags electrocute and corrodes all enemies nearby. Yeah, that's just insane. So I think we should definitely go down this skill tree. So we'll do this one. Magazine size and reload speed. I love no matter what weapon. So that is good enough for me. More bullets to shoot. So we'll go down here. I like the regenerate health, so maybe we'll go down half or so. Yeah, about halfway, and then we'll continue on that side. So that is the plan after part 1. Oh, I forgot we're still in the gunfight. Borderlands be like staring at a fucking menu the whole time. Oh yeah, that's right. I still gotta shoot, kill people.
Stop.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna go down.
Now where was I?
No. Got him. Oh, I definitely got myself. I didn't realize how powerful that grenade was. Alright. Went through and got him. Another loot chest. Alright. Just full press I to access. Yes, I'm aware. We have far too many stuff. I think I will drop this, though. This is not a great gun. We don't need a second shield.
I've got a great answer for you. A red hot poker to the eye. Isn't that right, Claptrap?
It was just a question, Mr. Flynn.
That's Captain Flint to you.
Fair enough. Oh, he's moving away. No.
Now where was was I?
We're good, we're good. Got him. Alright. More gun. Wow, that's a really good shotgun. Yeah, let's run that. Also very good shotgun. But not as good as the Jacobs one. You know what? I realized we haven't tried our sniper rifle. Let's try that out. The scope on this is a bit egregious, but that's Borderlands for you. Nothing. That sucks. Alright, we can sell some stuff.
If you got the money, I'll save your gall darn life.
Oops.
Thank you.
How is this shotgun? 12 times 10, 12 times 7. Okay, so yeah, that's significantly better. Yeah, this sniper rifle is better. Oh, 21 times 15 is so much better. Never mind, just kidding. I like to keep one of every gun type, at least in my inventory. So like one shotgun, one sniper, one SMG, and one assault rifle, and one pistol, obviously. Get rid of that one. All right, feel pretty good about that. Some health would be pretty good though.
Like dandruff. Catch you later.
Whoa!
I've changed. I've changed.
Is that good? It's a good sniper rifle. Ow. I didn't think it was still on fire, but I guess it is.
Almost dead?
Yeah, I just picked up this gun. I want to sell it. Thank you.
Got a proposition for you two. You and Clappy be our personal torture buddies for life, and we won't kill you. Think it over.
Hold it.
I realize I'm like super up close. So this is a one-shot Jacobs shotgun, huh? It's not bad though.
You don't have to beat me up. We can talk this through, right? Here, I'll do it for you. Hey, Claptrap, how are you? Oh, I'm fine. I don't wish you wouldn't beat me up, though. Why? Because it really hurts. You make a good point, Claptrap. But beating you up makes us feel really good. I know, guys, but it makes me feel really bad. But Claptrap, you're a robot. Are you even capable of feeling pain? No, I guess I'm not. So, battling you makes us feel good, and it doesn't hurt you. So there's no harm in us continuing to do it, right?
Oh, claptrap.
Actually, now that I've talked it all out, I think you guys have the moral high ground here. Pummel away!
Yeah. Damn, they're going nuts on him. He was right. That was the last thing he'll say. He ain't wrong.
My new minion's a bona fide badass!
Heck yeah.
Come on, minion! On the ammo!
Alright, let's find Flint.
Protect me!
Enough.
Got him. That's not good. Alright. Claptrap, you're defended, bud. Yeah, this shotgun's putting in some work. Pistol, though, it's starting to not hit as hard.
Stairs? I can't climb stairs. Let's find another way up. Ooh, a crane. Find the controls.
Another challenge completed.
I'll wait here.
Up we go. Alice.
Hold it.
Yeah, this pistol is just not hitting as hard anymore. I need to find a new pistol soon.
Stop. That was interesting.
I didn't hit any of those shots. Alright, we're moving up. There we go. Just because I'm a sick person, apparently. Alright. Let's go up.
Pretty cool.
This is a great grenade toss. I am stuck on him. Please? There we go.
Wasn't my time. Stop struggling.
Damn, I need a better shield bed.
Stay still.
That'll work. I need pistol ammo. What is going on in here with the black lights and all the tissues? Oh, Moxie, what's up? Clearly I interrupt something. What is up with this poor teddy bear? There's Shot Schwa. It's not bad. Whoa. That one had a paddle in it. Alright. Getting a little freaky here on Pandora. That's fine.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's hoist Claptrap.
Standing on immobile platforms is one of my...
That was a very fast crane. Damn. Alright, let's find Flint. How far does this thing go up? Well, if they're giving us ammo, I can only imagine what's coming up then.
2 words, my friend.
Yeah, stuff to
No
sell. Hold on.
refunds.
They're pretty close. But that one does more damage, so we're gonna run with that.
Don't have too much fun.
Come on out, Flint! Your claptrap unit has returned!
The first big boss!
It's our new torture dolls, boys! Let's turn up the heat!
Captain Flint. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, Spacers! I'm so sorry, Captain Flint, sir!
Freeze.
Please, don't burn me again!
Got him. Damn, that's a lot of them over there. Yeet! Whoop.
Calm down. That's what you get.
There's Captain Flint. Throw another grenade.
No! Stay still.
Oh, we can grab Flint. Alright. That did like nothing. Let's try the shotgun. Whoa. That's not working. Alright, if that's not working, let's switch over to the sniper. We'll just take some long range shots. If he gets too close, we'll bust out the shotgun. Ow.
Silence.
Alright, we're slowly whittling them down. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. There we go. I just gotta find this crit. There it is.
Here's some water this glacier has ever seen, pal!
Flint's tinderbox. Very, very good gun. Alright, that wasn't a bad boss fight. Pretty good.
I am in this! Alright, now we've just gotta get to my ship.
Is that better than the Jacobs I have? 34? Yes. Not by much, though. All right. Both dull rifles, but that's not terrible. If not, we can just sell them, so I'm not upset with that. That we can just sell straight up. What's up top here? We can't go that way. All right. Let's continue.
There she is! Me mighty vessel! Lower her into the water, you salty dog!
Sure. Claptrap's boat. Anything back here? Nothing. Nothing? Alright. Just turn it in. There you go, man.
And
Quite an
now, to
experience.
set
Level
sail
up.
for Sanctuary.
Dragon Slayer. Completed the mission. Best minion ever. Hell yeah.
Let us set sail.
You're right. But first, level up. Continue down this this tree. And then let's go to inventory. Let's use the tinderbox and then maybe the... Actually, I do like the sniper rifle. Let's rock with the sniper rifle. Three horns divide. Next area. All right. All right. I do
We're near
think...
Sanctuary, buddy. You go on ahead. Tell the locals what we'll require for my welcome back party. I'll stay in here and give them time to get what we need. Number one, ladies. Obvious. Number two, dudes, but hideous ones. We're talking morbidly obese. We're talking body odor. We're talking acne scars. The ladies will take one look at these uggos and bam! Eyes start looking pretty good. Suddenly it's not, ew, get away from me, you pervy little robot, you're creeping me out. Why are you crying? I didn't even know robots could cry. Look, if I give you a hug, will you stop crying? Alright, but that this tray is, oh my god! What is this, motor oil? It'll be more like, Claptrap, rescue me from these uggos and hump my leg, which I will. Number three, we'll need booze, in case that other stuff doesn't work. Number four, streamers. Number five, are you writing all this down? Minion, are you even here? Still? Lonely.
Okay. So that's what Claptrap wants. The road to Sanctuary. I think this is a great spot to stop the stream and end the episode of our first part of Borderlands 2. Welcome to Pandora. We killed Knuckle Dragger. We met Sir Hammerlock and Claptrap. Obviously, we ran into Handsome Jack and his butt stallion. We killed Captain Flint, which is huge because we killed Baron Flint in the last game, the very first boss, and the next one, or I guess Knuckle Dragger's the first. The second one, no, Boom Boom was. We also killed Boom Boom. I forgot about that. So I guess the third boss fight in that last part of the area was Captain Flint. So yeah, there's a lot happening going on. But I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. Next week we will continue Borderlands 2. I am so stoked. I might do a bonus stream, just ramping up Borderlands 1 with all the little side missions that don't particularly matter or have any story to it. It's just playing rounds of slaughter, just killing people to level up, and that's about it. So we will continue Borderlands 2 next week. I am super stoked to continue. It will definitely be a longer part. I just have to go to work, so you do what you got to do. So I will see you guys in the next